Find a man who will look at you the way Chris Pratt looks at Chris Hemsworth. And I just want to say good luck. Good luck. And if you find him, marry him.
Chris Pratt is putting his hot body on display. The 41-year-old actor snapped a shirtless selfie in his trailer during a break from filming his upcoming Amazon series The Terminal List. Friday Flex, Chris captioned the photo. Recently Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Chris Pratt and Chris Pine were all vying for our attention in spandex suits. Is it just us, or are we living in a strange moment in time, when every other hot dude in Hollywood is named Chris? During 2019's Ellen DeGeneres show, Chris Pratt was asked how it felt to learn Chris Hemsworth was the true winner of the Sexiest Man Awards. "It was just an honor to be nominated, you know?" Pratt joked while chatting with Ellen DeGeneres. "I got nominated when my mom named me Chris. Look, I got to be honest with you, he has my vote too. I mean, look at him. The man is gorgeous."
I gotta be honest with you. He has my vote too. I mean, look at him.
Yeah.
The man is gorgeous.
Yeah, he is gorgeous.
Shirtless pictures of Hemsworth appeared on the big screen that impressed the audience and Pratt alike. Many of us first met Chris Pratt as the lovable Andy Dwyer in Parks and Recreation. He was known for being silly, slightly daft, and, well, chubby. The brainless but brilliant Andy Dwyer, and his band, Mouse Rat, OVS, has a very special place in our hearts. In fact, he deliberately gained weight to play, not to mention maintain, the character of Andy. Then in 2014, Pratt shocked everyone when he starred in Guardians of the Galaxy as badass Peter Quill, rocking a whole new 60-pound less body. How in the world did Pratt not only lose all that weight but also gain abs of steel? Those biceps. Those washboard abs. That chiseled chin. None of it would be possible without a tough workout. Basically, if he knows he has a magazine cover or shirtless scene coming up, he dials it in so it looks like his abs have always been there. And in today's video we made a list of female co-stars who couldn't help but got drawn by the charming Pratt. Let's jump right into the video. Jennifer Lawrence. Films of Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence and their real-life relationship have always the talk of the town. In fact, every now and then, Pratt and Lawrence have always sparked off link-up rumors after they teamed up in the science fiction and romantic drama Passengers in the year 2016. Even though the insiders went up to clear the air that they had no affair, the eagle-eyed fans always seek details to prove there was something more than friends between them. They jokingly insult each other, and this reminds us a childish flirt.
"You are so old that your publicist is a registered nurse."
For their love scenes, Jennifer explained, "We didn't know that was going to happen. So they called action. And we went to kiss. And it was like, donk, donk," Lawrence told USA Today as she recreated the sound of two helmets clashing. "Our heads couldn't reach each other. We had a good laugh about it. And we incorporated it into the movie. Well, they both seem really shy and sweet, and despite their huge successful careers, they must have been really nervous, maybe because of the chemistry going on between them." Jennifer is constantly laughing. "They say if you can make a girl laugh, you can make her do anything." She said he is the funniest guy who has ever been on the planet.
And also the funniest person who's ever been on the planet. And I mean history, future, present.
And considered the fact that she couldn't take the smile off her face. We are ready to believe her. Audrey Plaza. As Parks and Rec came to an end, Aubrey Plaza told Nylon, "Gonna miss Chris Pratt in my life because he's my TV husband, and sometimes I forget that he's not my real husband." Despite not seeing each other as much due to different projects, Pratt and Plaza are still friends. "He's my Andy," she said during a Wired autocomplete episode. April smiles the first time in the show because of Andy. Aubrey seems really sad and is about to cry when Pratt said that the crew would really miss each other. "That is how you feel when you are at the end of being Chris Pratt's wife. We are sure she will miss her Andy and the recent bonus, his abs."
How do you feel about Chris Pratt being like this big bulky superhero now? Is that weird?
It's totally fine with me. I think he looks great, and the fact that he has like rock hard abs or whatever is just like, I guess, a bonus.
The way she smirks when they are telling us about the sex scenes in the show says it all. The actress, who played Pratt's on-screen wife, has nothing but kind words for her former co-star, who married Katherine Schwarzenegger. "Well, I mean, Andy was the best husband that anyone could ask for. I think Chris Pratt. I think there's a lot of similarities between Andy and Chris Pratt, just as there are with me and April Ludgate. Anna Faris. For a long period of time, Chris Pratt and Anna Faris showed the world how to handle a high-profile relationship. The couple had an amazing life and seemed perfect for each other. Every time we saw them, we felt like our relationship should also be like that. The couple met each other on the set of Take Me Home Tonight in 2007, and the trailer of the movie even saw them getting engaged. He immediately felt that Faris was the special one for him, but she was married to actor Ben Andra at the time. However, shortly after, she divorced him, and it's not official, but maybe the reason was Chris. It wasn't long before Faris had built up an attraction to Pratt, which had gotten so strong that she would get incredibly jealous of the background actresses he was hooking up with at the time. They both are really charming and funny, but imagine how mesmerizing were the young and not so popular back then Pratt, that even the famous Anna gore his eyes on him in 2007? Faris and Pratt also had a day called Sex Text Wednesday where they would designate time to sext each other, she told the AP. That came to an end when she sent a small child a text about getting drunk.
I'm just really proud of myself because I find I had great taste.
Yeah, you got a good one. That's not obnoxious.
It might be a little bit.
Zoe Saldana, Gamora and Peter Quill are the main romantic couple in Guardians of the Galaxy and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. In their very first meeting on Xandar, Gamora attacked Peter when she tried stealing the orb from him. Gradually over time, they fell in love with each other rather very slowly. Zoe flatters Chris every time she has a chance. Even Dave Bautista explained that they are a perfect team. They synced so good together, and that romantic involvement between Gamora and Peter was a huge part of the success of the Guardians. Bryce Howard. A curious fan had asked Bryce, "Are you both in a fight? I am a huge fan of you both and Jurassic World, so I hope you're both in it." The question prompted Bryce's reply, "That rumor is so not true. I worship Chris. We're shooting next year and counting the days." Well, we can tell that she worships him. She confessed multiple times, jokingly, that it was her privilege to listen to him.
So privileged to be the audience to your nonstop talking.
There were behind-the-scenes moments that are evidence that she is impressed with Chris. They are taking a break and Bryce is touching his chest while lying down. Well, they are friends indeed. She is also friend with his now wife Catherine. Despite the shift in their on-screen relationship, Pratt and Howard have maintained their off-screen friendship. Their friendship is so solid it extends to their children. But a little flirtation never killed nobody. Their on-screen chemistry is undeniable friendship. Chris Pratt seems a really funny guy because he knows how to make the girls laugh. His goofy sense of humor combined with his charming looks make him undeniably hot. Given their chemistry in the movies, and their friendship in real life, it wouldn't be surprising to see their characters reconnect on screen. Jurassic World 3 might still be a year away from its June 2022 release, but we've already been excited. Chris Pratt and Bryce Dallas Howard will be seen once more as Owen Grady and Claire Dearing, and we can't wait for that reunion. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more Burning Ears.